I had a difficult time learning where to get an advantage on this track. It's a combination of really not knowing the track, and then the bots are in your way a lot of the time. One downside of trying to get past special events with low upgrades is that you learn the track with the upgrades you've got, then you buy more, and then you've got to relearn what you can do. It's not just about backing up your braking points, it's about driving through corners harder and all sorts of things. So there's a downside to that, but hey, I learned a lot and should help me in future events on this track. This stage is quite a stickler for no off track. You're not even allowed a tenth of a second, which you might say, well, that goes without saying, but that's not always true. Sometimes when an event says no off track, you actually still get a whole second, sometimes even more. So it's always worthwhile to test that to see if you can go off track or not. This really threw me off here because my braking point was a shadow across the track, so I had to learn to watch for that overhead metal structure and brake just before that. And coming up here with my old upgrades, like on the last stage, I was braking between the first and second line. Well, with these upgrades, I've now got all threes. I could brake almost at the second line. So it really does make quite a difference. Same with here. I could brake a lot later. And I braked too late that time. So then I had to avoid getting into the acceleration. But this time around, I'm having a pretty easy time at this stage, it seems. I had a sleep on it. I was trying this too late into the night. So, you know, there's another lesson. Sometimes just going and sleeping on it for a bit and you come back to it and it's really not that big of a deal. So there we go. There's Santos right there. Shouldn't have much trouble overtaking him. I could have gotten under him here, but I was getting a little bit nervous. There we go. Just shove him out of the way. And then I can just take it easy. Okay. On to stage 7.3. As long as I don't blow it here, I guess I could still blow it. Nope. I'm fine. I'll just slow down and there we go.